Hey, you watching this video right now? You shame me real shame. It's your girl Gabriela Gabi. And I here with a story time about the time I real cuss up my sister ex-boyfriend. Seriously, so let me just start off by naming this boy Raymond and let me name friend Ras, right? So Ras used to go to this gathering me my sister used to go. My two sisters used to go. And my sisters always used to come and talk about Ras so good looking, Ras so talented, and they used to talk real good about Ras, right? And it was almost like if they was crushing on Ras, but then a way to pursue it, like they didn't really like him, they just find he was real cool. So yeah, they were always talking about Ras. And then one day, Ras bring a friend. The friend name was Raymond. We call the boy Raymond, right? And they come home and they say, no, Ras have a friend, and Ras' friend look like he likes my sister. My sister Sana, I could call her name yet. They say Ras look like he likes Cyan and all them things. So I was like, alright, me I hear nothing about Ras' friend. I don't really care. Cyan was of age to her boyfriend and thing. So we was like, yeah. I was like, okay, whatever. So further on now, I started to hear stories about Raymond. And something about Raymond just didn't sound good. I started to feel like if this boy, he wasn't right for my sister. I feel like if my sister was too good for him. And I would say, Sam, I don't like this boy. And I find this very idiotic and foolish to just see ups and decide you don't like a person without reason. So I always, but at that time, even though I had no reason, like I wasn't able to describe it at the time. So I would be like, why you don't like him just so? And I would like say a whole set of nothing. Like I would try to explain myself because I don't want to say for no reason. And it wouldn't, like I wouldn't be able to put my finger on it, but I still used to try because my blood, well I don't want to say my blood wasn't taking him because I hate to hear people say that, but I just wasn't feeling this boy. I just know that he wasn't right for my sister. And I didn't know how to explain, but I had a reason. So the reason now that all this time has passed and I know what the reason is, I find this boy used to pretend to be humble, but he wasn't humble. It was like if he was boasting, trying to casually bring up unnecessary stuff in a way. Example, a time we went to this youth gathering. It was everybody first time, it was a new thing. And all of us had to introduce ourselves and say a little bit about ourselves. So Raymond gave up. Raymond started to say a whole set of thing about how he's the best basketball player in Trinidad and how he going away and this and that and do and he just plays saxophone, guitar and drums and do and he just gave literally too much information. He was just boasting about himself too much, okay? And I stand up there and I was like, this is just embarrassing. But my sister seems not to care and she seems not to have a problem with it. So alright, I did not say anything that day. So time keep on passing by and my blood not taken. I just don't like the things what I hear. Then he will come, he come into our car and he will be like, he will tell my sister, why you wearing that? I'll be like, but who is? He's not my father. You tell me. My father in the car, you drive, my father drive, my father there, my father see my sister leave the house. My mommy is there, my mommy buy the clothes for my sister. So who are you to come in our car as a stranger, as a guest? Not as a stranger, as a guest. And to tell my sister, I don't like your outfit, your clothes too short and thing. That get me real vexed and saying another problem with that. I see something not right with this boy. And he would just give these impressions like if he had money, or he will just talk in these ways and I kind of show off with. He will always talk about how he get an iPhone and this about an iPhone and them blue kind of diamond shell thing. No offense to the blue users. I used to have at that point in time I had a blue, so I don't mind a blue. But the thing is, if you have a blue, you have a blue. Nothing embarrassing about that. But this boy, he would constantly talk almost every day. I fed up to hear him talk about how he iPhone get thief and how he get and next one just now. Me and see no iPhone coming, but I was like, okay, nobody asked you that. Like he used to get on my nerves. And next red flag I saw in this boy, right, was was not a red flag, but it was disturbing to me how he used to be like texting my other sister, and then he used to try to text me, but I will not reply because I didn't like him at all. But I had to be polite now. So I could every day, every single time occasion, alright, that he was not good to my sister, I will tell my sister, son, leave that, son, you're better than that, and she will get offended. I say, alright. I say, you know what, I done. So as I done now, then she started to realize who sheself. So a time, this boy, it was his birthday, and he threw a party, didn't invite my sister, and then called her the next day to tell her how he was cheating on she and all kind of thing. So I get real vexed because you see me as I love my sisters and thing. I see that I say you treated my sister. I forget how much I was wanting my sister not to go this way. I get real vexed. But boy, I open my chats. Me a Christian little goody two shoes. I tell him how his mother make him, I tell him how his father make him, I tell him where he come from, I tell him everything from A to Z. I real went off. You would never believe it's this girl who say that I just went off cursing this fella. So that's something that's actually the only time I ever do something like that. And the thing is, I do not cuss. Most people never hear me cuss before, but the few occasions that I did cuss was to get, like, so people could get shocked kind of way, so you can see that I'm real serious. That's the only reason that I use cuss in the past, but I don't plan on doing it in the future. But yes, I just feel I feel like if playing curse words, because I don't cuss, will make it effective for some reason. And here what this boy do to me. He had the audacity to take a screenshot of my message and send it to my mother. Now my mother never hear me cuss it. My mother was like, oh my god. And you know what was so sad? I was trying to look out for my sister and I end up in trouble. They take away my phone for that. You can believe that? But yeah, that is the story of my sister ex-boyfriend. The time I real cuss up a boy, when I tell you, just thinking back at it, oh, I forget a very important part. Now remember, I see how he used to boast about a whole set of thing. It turns out, to conclude the story, that he was a liar. He lied about a whole bundle of things. He told my sister how he used to have a nice house and the house burned down, and that's why he living in a house looking like a matchbox. Now I have no problem with that. I don't judge. Everybody have to start somewhere. Where you come from don't mean how it ends and everything. But the thing is to lie about something like that, to say your house burned down when your house didn't burn down, and you just decides anyway. You're lying and saying your house burned down just to look rich. Just be you. So the moral of the story is be you and say true, or else you will end up on my video and me telling a story time about you. I just want to say that Raymond, I know he used to be subscribed to my channel. If you're still seeing my videos and you're watching this right now, I just want to say to you, please bring back the Get a Society from your house. Thank you. Bye.